Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're back in Company of Heroes on the Liberation of Caen campaign, and now we're on Mission 4, Carpiquet at the Airfield. So let's get started. Basically, we have given ourselves a place to attack the airfield from. Our paratroopers were able to get into the zones and were able to form a defensive line which can be changed into an offensive line. We were able, with our troops, to form something and give ourselves a platform to launch from, even though we don't have a lot of heavy armor, we don't have a lot of heavy stuff. Luckily for us, the Germans at this moment in this mission don't have it either. So it doesn't really matter, it's basically our troops against theirs. But anyway, let's get in there.
The RCR and 3rd Battalion achieved all their objectives last night, but we're not out of the woods yet. The Hitlerjugend SS Panzer Division is mobilizing a counterattack. Their aim will be to dislodge us from our current position and prevent 3rd Battalion from securing the area. ETA in 5 minutes.
Have sappers build defenses on the front line here, here, and here. This will drive Jerry into our barrels. Once the RCR has pushed back the 12th SS, securing the airfield will be 3rd Battalion's objective.
Okay, so it looks like they're coming for a counterattack with our commandos and our... let's see. Let's just get these boys.
I say again, 12th SS Panzer Division is mobilizing a counterattack. Prepare defenses. That's coming from the top, gents.
You heard him, men. Move into defensive positions. I want AT and MG emplacements deployed in a jiffy. Get moving, ladies. We need defensive positions ASAP.
It's exactly what I'm doing, sir. Basically with our commandos... Oh, shut up.
All right. I want MG to cover the front line. Sort out the AT gun emplacements. I want a maximum field of fire, lads. Corporal McDonald, get to building me some mortars and stop your waddling about.
Stop your waddling about, sir. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do. Basically, with the commandos and the Canadians in the greatest duo ever, we shall be able to basically defend this place. Tech trucks, not so useful right now. What do we have, though? This command truck, what do you want? Ooh, an armored command truck may actually be very useful, so let's get one of them going. We may also want to get some sappers. Oh, we have some sappers. Lovely stuff. Don't have enough resources. Okay, so we have to wait for resources. That's exactly what we'll do, and we'll also get these guns absolutely manned. There's no point in not using the 80mm flak guns against the enemy. We'll put the commandos on, because why not? I believe the Canadian riflemen right now are definitely a lot more useful to me in the long run. So, you boys in there, you boys in here, and then we'll go from there. Actually, no. What we're going to do with these three, we're actually going to put them on here. Come on, get off. Because there is only 3 of them. Now we can create 2 full groups of commandos. Ah, there's the Stuart. Good stuff. Basically, you boys get into there. You boys get on this big gun over here. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a lot of health, but with the sappers, we can recharge it and give it a bit more health. What we do need to do right now, though, is get these 17-pounders up. So that's exactly what we'll do. We'll get the 17-pounder looking that way. Let's see. A Vickers machine gun would be nice, but right now we need to get into defensive positions. Let's see where everybody is. Counterattack in 3 minutes. Okay, so let's get the Stuart up to the front line. Unfortunately, they're going to have to bore the brunt of the attack, which is completely fine. That's exactly what they can do. And let's just reinforce these guys, get them up to full strength, and we need to get the sappers working on... after this, anyway, they have to go and work on that Stuart, because obviously it doesn't have a lot of health. So let's do that. When those boys are back in the action, we'll get them there, and hopefully we can get some tanks going. Tanks are a great idea. We'll put the command vehicle there. It should work really well. Let's see. So we have built trenches here. Let's get you boys in there. You boys can retreat, get back up to full health, or at least somewhere near. And then, let's see. The 2 guys we sent back, where are they? Oh no, where have I put them? Let's just have a look. There they are. Okay, good stuff. So, Let's get them up there. And then the other commandos, which are here. Not you boys, you boys. What can you man? Obviously we want that gun manned, but we can do that later. Let's see. We'll just see if all the trenches are filled. All the trenches are filled, which is really good. So basically you boys, let's get you boys up there. The sappers, when they are done there, first of all I just want you to get that. Let's get the commandos up on the front line once again. They can hide in this house. Should give them definitely enough cover with the M... Is it the M5? Well, they don't say. It's just a Stuart light tank. I believe it's the M5. Or because the M4 is the M4 Sherman. But anyway. You boys, let's get this gun and create a trap over here. Since we have a gun pointed over there, we have the AT gun over here, and we have a Stuart over there. Also, we have another Stuart, which can also basically help them out. We'll put expert engineers on these boys. Repair this, guys. These boys are in a good position already. You boys... Holy mother of God. It looks like they're bringing in artillery, the bastards. Oh, it's a goddamn Hummel. Holy mother of God. Okay, so we're going to take some hits here. We can't really do much about it. Hopefully it doesn't hit too many of our troops. Oh, right on the Stuart. That's not good. But it should be okay. This other Stuart is definitely coming up to more health. Population cap is reached, which is completely fine. Let's get speed governors, and actually we can get them at different places. Basically, it'll mean that they'll get done a lot faster, hopefully. We do have the mortar, which should help in this area. Also, with this AT gun, this is basically a bottleneck here. So we shouldn't really get attacked over here. And if they do, well, we're going to have a few issues. But here's hoping that they don't. Over here, we're pretty good in the way of troops. The problem we do have is if they attack with lots of vehicles. We obviously have the Flak 88 and that, which may pack a punch, and also this, which should help as well. We're going to take the sappers over here to sort that up. Good stuff. We can secure resources. So that's exactly what we'll do with these boys. And there we go. I don't have to get it for all of them, which is absolutely wonderful. Holds the line. Oh, they've got a Puma coming in. Fire! Good hits into the side there. Right, okay, come on. Lovely stuff. Luckily that AT gun really does fire very, very fast. Oh, good hits. Oh, they've got a lot of troops coming in. Luckily we do have a machine gun and an M5 Stuart here. The great thing about the Stuart is that it has this fire canister round, which basically fires a shotgun shell at the enemy, so that's exactly what we're firing now. As you can see, takes out about 4 guys, which is absolutely wonderful. We are taking out a hell of a lot of them as they're coming through. The Canadian infantry is doing a really good job over here. We have absolutely gunned them down. Unfortunately, we've lost something over here, so it's definitely time to retreat these guys so they get out of the fight. Actually, let's get them on a machine gun because, well, machine guns are great for defensive emplacements. Not so good for offensive, works, but definitely for defense, it's a very good idea since it's stationary. Right, so we're actually beating them back with quite an easy amount of force. We've basically taken out a lot of their vehicles already. There is the Hummel in the back, which is a bit of a problem, but looking at the 12th SS, unfortunately Hitler Youth and experienced men do not do so well. This guy is coming forward though. Here he comes. Oh god, he's actually getting past our defenses. People, good stuff. Okay, we're taking him out. Took a Flak 88 to the face, but we definitely took him out. What points can we get forward? Observed officers allows lieutenants. That's pretty good, but I'd rather get this at the moment. Lovely stuff. So that Stuart is up to full health and just a little bit more. Let's